Welcome, ladies. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, females, felines, pinays, and all you loving women. Walk with me and talk with me. This is what men need. I'm going to tell you what men need. Believe me, this is what men need. Women can do laundry. I know women or men can do laundry. Women can do laundry. That's fantastic. Getting your laundry done regular, is amazing. Having somebody to cook for you is amazing. A man or woman could do that, but women do it a lot. It's amazing. It's really good. It's good talent. It's nice to eat. It's nice that somebody looks after your belly. It's real compassionate. It's really a good thing. Organizing a room is fantastic. Arranging it, buying bed clothing, pillows, blankets, comforter. This is all great stuff. Cleaning the bathroom. Women have been known to clean the bathroom. And it's fantastic to keep the bathroom clean. And on and on and on. That's what women can do. But men don't need that. Men need peace. If you're going to bug your man about a shirt, and you're going to smell it and say, get that shirt off, that's not clean. I don't want you to go out in public. And every day you're smelling and sniffing his clothes. And then and he goes to bed at night. He says, where's my bedclothes? I sleep in these nice pants and a shirt. Where are they? Well, they're dirty. You can't sleep in those. You're being a pain. You're being a pain. Men need peace. They don't want somebody to pester them 24 hours a day about their clothing or any other example. Men need peace. They don't need people to do work for them. They don't really need that. Sure they do, but secondarily, not primarily. You see, a man needs a peaceful woman that brings peace to his life. A man needs peace. A man that doesn't have peace, he's not going to be around. He can't. Do you want to be in a war zone 24 hours a day, every week, every month, for years? You want to be in a war zone? That's what it's like to be with a woman that's constantly criticizing you or trying to do something good for you, but do it in such a bad character kind of way. Men have rights too and preferences. It's okay to wear a shirt 2 days in a row. It's okay to have bedclothes that last a week. It's just you're so irritated you're manipulating the man, and it drives a man crazy. Men need a peaceful woman, not chaotic. It's great that you love your man and you want to be with him and don't want him with another woman, but jealousy is such a bad character trait. In the Philippines, women, I've asked several, and over years, is jealousy good? Oh yeah. Then I show them in the scripture, in the gospel, where it says jealousy and other things, it leads to chaos and division and every evil thing. It's one of the bad character traits that leads to evil doing. All right? Because if you don't understand jealousy, it is super divisive. It's controlling. It's manipulative. It's suspicious. It's everything you don't want in a relationship. There's no trust. And sure, you don't want a man to sleep with another woman. That's legitimate concern, and he shouldn't do that. It's a big sin if a man does it. That's a big sin. It ain't no small matter. But jealousy, I got to look at his phone. Where you been? Keep trying. Why didn't you call me? You bought a used car. Why didn't you tell me? I've had women tell me this stuff. Women I wasn't even in a relationship with. Oh, so you won't tell me? A woman doesn't need to know everything. If you think you need to know everything, you're ruining your relationship with a man. So what do men need? They need women that are good-natured. They don't need skill. You see, talent can't get you into heaven. Being a good cook, being a good home organizer, being a housewife. These are things, having talent doesn't mean you're a good person. You can be the best singer in the world, but be foul-mouthed, sing about the devil, and you're just not healthy. You're somebody that isn't helping other people with your nature, because it's bad. So women, why don't you quit focusing primarily on your talents? I can clean your shirt, I can cook for you, I can do this, I can manipulate you, I can keep track of you, and whatever else is negative and harmful in a relationship. I mean, God isn't a helicopter parent. If you believe in God, he's not a helicopter parent. He's your father, but he isn't chasing you down 24 hours a day to see what you're doing. Oh, sure, he knows everything. It's all being recorded, the scripture says, the evil and the good. But, you know, you've got to think about, maybe I could put it this way, talent comes second. Your skill in life comes second. Your character must come first. Why don't you make yourself a better person? Why don't you try to improve yourself? It'll make you happy, and other people around you typically won't conflict with you. Because if you're a good-natured person, it helps other people enjoy their life. But mainly good characters for you. You'll be happier. When you're not jealous, you're going to be happier inside. When you're not chasing your man down to get his shirts clean, or whatever the illustration is, I'm just explaining things. This isn't the issue. These are just examples. They're not perfect examples. I'm not speaking perfectly. I'm not God. I don't know everything. Don't believe me. Believe what's right. You know, trust in God. Don't trust in me. But be your own judge. The kind of a woman a man needs has good characteristics. The three things a man needs is peace, respect, and understanding. You've got to stop ignoring your man, and when he says something, try to comprehend what he's saying, and then see whether you need to take it to heart, that it will change your direction in life. You need to respect him. If you haven't figured it out, that is the one key word. Wives are commanded, and Jesus Christ commands them to respect their husband. It doesn't say respect him. See to it, the wife must see to it that she respects her husband. That's the one key thing you need to do to your husband. If you're not trying to understand him, you're not respecting him. If you're not trying to be peaceful towards him, not combative and critical and contentious and competition with a male, that you're just as good as a male or better, you know, you're not peaceful, you're not understanding, and you're not being respectful. A man can love you, but who wants to love a person that's not into peace, not into respect, and not into understanding? Do you want to love a person like that? How long can you love? Love is just one character trait. Peace is another. Understanding is another. And respect is another. You know, don't give me this, you don't love me anymore. No, I don't love your chaos. You're not peaceful. I don't love your ignorance. You're not trying to understand me at all. I don't love your disrespect. You follow? You follow? Love, that's just one character trait. Who wants to love a chaotic woman? I don't. What do men need? What do they need?